Bass jigs represent crayfish and presented properly are deadly for both largemouth and smallmouth bass. Plastic trailers should complement the jig, but not cause the jig to go off balance and lay on their side. Multicolored silicone skirts with 40 to 50 strands will add bulk and action to the jig with subtle rod movements. Custom jig heads will have retainer barbs and or coil spring retainers that hold the plastic trailer in place. Welcome to the jig rigging portion of our video presentation. This is a Flippin 40 jig. It has a megabyte wide gap hook on it, ultra point hook, a 40 strand fiber guard, and custom skirt retainer collars. Make sure when you purchase a fiber guard jig, there is approximately a ½ inch difference between the point of the hook and the fiber guard, the rear of the fiber guard. Because if that jig fiber guard is touching that hook, that will give you absolutely no snag resistance in submerged wood. The minute you come up there, the hook point is right into the wood. This way you have a little bit of deflection to get you through these trees. Another thing with a 40 strand fiber guard, or any fiber guard for that matter, is approximately split it in half, open it up. This gives you a clear path for the hook to come through. Here's our Flippin 40 jig with a custom 4-color skirt installed on it. And I trimmed the skirts so they're just tighten down a little bit because I do not want them to obscure the trailer. Now we're going to take a 3.75 inch predator crawl and we're going to cut off the top segment back to the first set of legs. Put the hook in the center, halfway around the bend of that hook, bring it out dead center on the seam, and there we have a properly rigged Flippin 40 jig with a 3.75 inch predator crawl trailer. Here's the Flippin 40 jig with a predator crawl trailer. Notice the central balance. The jig lands every time, whether you hop it, crawl it, or swim it, with the hook in an upright position. This is called excellent central balance and provides very good, dependable hook sets. Here's the Bubba Crawl trailer on the Flippin 40 jig. Watch these claws undulate with the slightest movement. Just inching along, it looks alive. Again, the central balance is superlative with these jigs. They will not roll over on their side.